Hey beauties! So today we are going to be doing Wonder Woman makeup. I love the new Wonder Woman, but I'm definitely doing this more inspired by the comic books and Linda Carter's version of Wonder Woman. So my costume and my hair and band, John, are much more inspired by the original. So my brows are already, you know, kind of like thicker and filled in more than usual. So I'm gonna go into the skin and we're gonna do give some dimension. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I'm gonna dip into Lazarus, which is the cool toned contour color. So it's more of like a gray, a little bit brown, but definitely more gray. Oh, and I have 2 zits on my forehead, so this is perfect. Wish I could wear this normally. Well, I mean, I could. People would just think I was insane. And then my jawline. Just bring it down a little. Okay, then I'm gonna go into Laetus, which is the warm toned, kind of like fleshy color, but I'm gonna use that a little bit as a bronzer to just kind of warm it up. And I don't want to do like, you know, super obvious blush, but I do want to give like a little bit more of warmth, like a sun-kissed look, but not quite. Across the bridge of my nose. All right. Let's go to eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna go in starting with Faithful, which is a nice matte brown. And I'm gonna put that above my cheek. Above my cheek, wow. Blend it with the angled brush. So right now I'm just being quite subtle, just giving some shadow to the outer portion of my eye. I'm just gonna go a little bit higher. It's always easier to go little by little. I'm also going to take this on the lower lash line, starting at the outer edge and then blending in. Okay, so I feel like I've built it up pretty well with the brown. So now I'm going to go in with a darker brown. I'm going to go in with the pressed eyeshadow in Marvelous, which is a little bit more cool toned. And I'm just going to try to build up that outer edge. Okay, now I'm going in with Legendary, which is a black, and just building this up. And keeping it connected to the lower lash line, but I still only have Faithful on the lower lash line. So I'm going to start with the luminizing powder in Benevolent, which is a light, like warm gold color, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion of my eye, upper and lower lash line, inner corner, and along my lid there. Now I'm going to go into Fanatical, which is a more like yellow gold, and I'm going to put that, oh yeah, right on the lid. And I'm not putting it on the inner corner because I am going to, I think, gonna use a little bit of Antsy in the middle of those two. So Antsy is more of a light gold. I'm gonna use that sort of as the middle to help blend them together. And tone down the darkness of that one a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in to the highlight Benevolent, and I'm going to put this on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, top of my cheekbones, and underneath my arch. I use Perfect, the kohl pencil, and I'm gonna do false lashes today, so I need a reasonably thick upper lash line. And I am winging it out a bit. And I am taking it all the way into the inner corner. Right, now let's try to make the other one match. For some reason I can get this one really sharp, and this one is just really smudgy. Use some magnificent splurge, and I'm gonna get this wing to be what I want it to be. Because I have hooded eyes, it is really tricky to do a wing successfully. So I kind of have to cheat it a little bit. So that is what I'm doing. So if you actually want to see my tutorial on this, on doing a wing on a hooded eye, I will absolutely link that above. Just sort of so that one looks pretty good. Alright, and then this one we gotta fix. Okay, so now let's finish up the eyes. So we're gonna curl our lashes. I'm going to apply our Epic Mascara. And I'm gonna also do my lower lashes. Okay, and then I'm gonna be using the Ardell Luckies. I'm gonna cut them in half. So I'm going to outline and fill in Primal Lip Liner. First I'm gonna sharpen it because this is my favorite red one, so I use it a bit. So if you want to add lipstick, I would recommend Stinkin' Rich, sorry. which is a nice dark rich red, but I'm actually gonna stick with lip liner for now because I'm also gonna eat like soon, so just let that be. Okay, so let's see if our false lashes are ready. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the right one, and I'm gonna start with the inner portion. But it is noticeably easier to do in 2 pieces as opposed to 1, I think. I can't even tell you how many tutorials I watched with these chicks that like, just put the glue on and you put it on your eye and it just fits perfectly. Really? Really, really? Because that's not how this works. That is not how this is currently working. Putting liquid liner on. This is the completed tutorial on Wonder Woman. So thank you guys so much for watching. Everything that I am wearing and such is linked below. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween.